My name is Colleen, and this is my kitchen. I've struggled with my weight my entire life. After trying every diet in the book without any success, I came to the realization that diets don't work. I started my journey in January 2010 at a size 26W, weighing just over 300 pounds. By July 2011, I had lost over 120 pounds and reached my goal of a size 12, no W. And I have kept the weight off ever since. What's my secret? Eating healthy and moving more. Now I'm here to show you how you can make food that is healthy and delicious and lose weight just like I have. Because if I can do it, you can too.
Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. It is roasting hot in the Pacific Northwest this weekend. It's in the 90s, so we're going to be moving the show outside and cooking on the grill because who wants to cook in a hot kitchen on a day like this? And I'm going to be making some Blackberry Zinfandel steak skewers for you. It's absolutely delicious, but I like to start it a day ahead of time because I like the steak to really marinate in the Blackberry Zinfandel marinade before I serve it. So the first thing it's going to start with is a half a cup of fresh blackberries. You want to make sure to use fresh, not frozen. And I'm just going to take the back of the fork here and kind of smash them down to release their juice, just like that. Once we have those blackberries smashed, we're going to add a quarter cup of Zinfandel wine. It's a really full-bodied wine. And as I always tell you when I prepare dishes with alcohol, make sure you're using a quality ingredient because it's going to add a lot of flavor to the dish. And so you don't want to use something cheap that isn't going to add a good flavor. Now we're going to add a teaspoon of fennel seed. For a little saltiness, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of Worcester. This adds a nice smoky, salty kind of flavor, a little complexity to the marinade. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of olive oil. Just like that. So let's go ahead and mix that up. And you can see I'm mixing it right in my bowl that I'm going to marinate the meat in. Okay, so then I have about a little over half a pound. It's 6/10 of a pound. This recipe is going to serve 2 people. I'm going to make 2 skewers with it. And so what I want to do is cut this up into 8 cubes, about between 1 inch and 2 inches in size. That'll give me 4 pieces on each skewer. Now that I have the steak and the marinade mixed up, I'm going to go ahead and cover this and put this in the fridge overnight. I do like to turn it in the morning if it isn't covered with the liquid, just to make sure that it gets all evenly soaked in those nice juices. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. I will see you back here tomorrow to finish this up. Our Blackberry and Zinfandel steak skewers have been marinating overnight. They've got this lovely purple color to them now. And that steak that I cubed up yesterday, I managed to get 10 pieces out of it. So I have a couple of skewers here. I'm using bamboo skewers tonight. And so you always want to make sure whenever you're using bamboo that you soak them in water for 20 to 30 minutes prior to using them. That will just help your skewers so they won't catch on fire, which is kind of important when you're cooking on the grill. So I'm using 2 skewers on each of these, and that's just to help secure the meat so that when I turn it, the meat doesn't twist around and makes it all kind of difficult to get it grilled on both sides on that grill. I'm going to put 5 pieces of steak on each skewer. Each skewer is 1 serving. I have some of this sauce left, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in here with the skewers and take this outside with me along with the brush so that I can baste the steak while it's grilling with this yummy sauce and get even more flavor out of it. Now that I have my steak skewered up, I'm going to go ahead and move this outside. We're going to put these on the grill, and I'm going to grill them for about 2 to 3 minutes each side, and that's going to give me medium doneness. I like my steak to be medium. I don't like it rare, I don't like a lot of pink, I don't like it overly done, I like it right in the middle. So that's about 2 to 3 minutes each side because of the size of the cubes that I've cut. And here we go, hot off the grill. I have our Blackberry Zinfandel steak skewers. I prepared it with a little bit of grilled broccolini. I also prepared on the grill, and a smashed baked potato that I also prepared on the grill. I'm going to go sit down and enjoy my meal. I hope that you will give this a try. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time in my kitchen.